Hello, and welcome back. Today, we are, doing more, Dishonored. Like I said, and I promised. Let me go ahead and get stuff started. Get that done. Oop, there we go. So, Dishonored 2. I played a little bit of this one. I don't even think I can really say I was halfway through. I was somewhat through it. So yeah. I did flip a coin, and it landed on heads. So we will be playing as Corvo. Thank you for pre-ordering Dishonored 2. Your cabin aboard the Dreadful Whale now contains bonus items from the Imperial Assassins. Okay, so I'm gonna put it about. Hold on, let's see. How does it look on this end? Okay, so I think that should be good enough for you, and that's good enough for me. Not too bright. Game. Campaign's level 1. I think we're gonna go ahead and just kind of do medium. Do you want to start the tutorial? Yeah, sure. Why not? Always gotta refamiliarize myself with certain things. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this for the day until I get a little bit tired and decide, oh, let's change it to something else. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
So first, let me go ahead, options, audio, subtitles, all dialogue,
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
So a whaling ship coming in immediately. What does that say? Something 29. Or OX9, huh. You see, kind of like an upgrade.
What training regimen does Father have in store for me?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Easy as cake.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Did it. What's next?
that's new. Oh, hello.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see how quick we fever.
Ow! I pressed the jump button, but she didn't jump.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
So there's stealth. So I believe we know how to really do that. So
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
I'll sneak up on you, Corvo. You asshole.
If you're quick enough with the chokehold, that's one more person who gets to wake up and go home.
Well, I failed there.
Got spotted.
That's my girl. Now let me hear you or see you.
Didn't see anything at all.
Given time, an enemy will notice you, even if you're at the edge of their peripheral vision.
In the words of Corvo Attano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
Exactly.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
What am I aiming at here? Turn buckle? Ah.
Perfect shot.
So right now we're just going through the tutorial. After this we will be
Time for
playing
some more
as
weapons and
Corvo.
combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Well done.
Ah.
Block
Hey.
with your blade.
Hey.
Come on.
How about you fucking try to actually hit me?
You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
Fuck.
If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
You mean like I was doing to you the whole entire fucking time?
You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even.
I gotta be like on, like I
a
gotta be moving around myself like this so I can
You
fucking
can
actually
choke
like.
an enemy out, even in combat.
Right, this is the new thing that I liked.
Come on.
This will help me out a lot. Because like
While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself.
so
When
weird
trouble
seeing
does
Corvo
finally
like
come,
that.
you're ready to fight.
Yeah, by the way, that fucking thing knock a person off balance and then fucking choke them out, that will be, like, the #1 fucking thing that I'll be doing. Until I decide to go high chaos, then, you know, I'm gonna be fucking slitting people's throats while they're on the ground.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
But it was actually I, Corvo Attano! No. If I remember correctly, I know who it is.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Nice butt.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good
There
at
was
this.
You're still learning.
slight glitch
Don't
there.
worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Well, don't just punch him once. Punch him twice. So, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and play as Corvo Attano this round.
Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Attano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Attano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
I'll be all, Captain Mayhew. Oh, so that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
You know, this part makes no fucking sense. Like, he's dragging you by that sword. You can grab that son of a bitch, stab him in the fucking knee, pop that out, spin, twist, grab by his fucking thing, and slit his
The
throat.
safe room inside your daughter's chambers is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
So, ship launch protocol. Empress, after the Royal Protector shakedown cruise, we launched the ISS Jessamine Caldwin just before the anniversary of your mother's passing, pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you will release to swing out against the hull. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shore near, far and fair. May you shelter your crew in the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Bristol, true of heart and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor Wainwright.
Your horse is Corporal Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good.
So that's all that.
Now he's helped the rightful Empress.
So that's more so pretty interesting. Hello, Nikita. How are you? Okay, so go ahead and go through here.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
Hello, hello. I'm gonna be honest now. I don't remember how to get out of here. Thought it was through this way. Maybe wrong. No, it was this way.
Delilah took away away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. She's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away, and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
No, I am playing this, on the PS4.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos. That'll keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. Oh, that kiss.
Let's see. Anybody here? No? Oh, okay, just a small door over there. Let's see, does this still... Ah, that does still peak. Good, good, good. Come on, move this way, come on. You know you wanna. There we go. Hi! Good night.
Disloyal dogs.
Okay.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramsays once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
That's Corvo Atano! This won't take long. Karnca, no!
Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Ow. That's
Nothing will
my
stop me
signet
from
ring.
bringing you home, Emily.
Thank you very much. Captain Mayhew, you don't know me, but you got to tell the Royal Protector that I have an urgent need of his time. I'm carrying a message that has been delivered face to face. Tell him I'm working with Anton Sokolov, an old friend. All the boats are being sent away from the docks, but I'll delay as long as I can. Tell Lord Corvo to find me there. My ship is called the Dreadful Whale. Megan Foster.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
I don't know, for some reason his gun looks a lot different.
How many people had forgotten this mask?
Is that a new fucking mask that they were working on? Definitely looks fucking mean. Let's see. Bone Charms. An excerpt from a book of sailing traditions in Grimshaw. Bone Charms, a sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from a long back, passed from salty dogs to young greenhorns still finding their sea legs. In old times, sailors cut into these tusks of ice eels and into the arm-long fangs of the bears that roamed the isles north of Tibia. Once the whaling tradition began, the practitioners began engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night and grant some small boon, increasing a lover's vigor or providing defense against pregnancy. Don't get me pregnant, don't get me pregnant. She has one to not be pregnant, he has one to get her pregnant. Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Caldwin has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle. Oh! Notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts, Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced the Crown Killer is the culprit, given the gruesome details left at the crime scene. As Her Majesty's most outspoken advisor fall one by one to the notorious assassin, we boldly ask, is it now the duty of the Royal Protector to murder all who dare criticize the throne?
I suspect the Crown Killer is connected to Delilah's coup. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Not even a single thing to carry there. So this is pretty interesting. So this is what she drew. This is what she drew when she was back in Dishonored 1. And this is what she drew when she was at the Golden Cat. Those are the Pendleton twins. Custis and something else. I don't remember their names now. See anything in here? I don't know why she drew that one. Golden Cat, it's just some random one, I don't remember. Her tower. I guess this is one she drew? I don't remember. But that's, you know, Corvo back in his younger, sprier days. Emily, I don't want to wake you this morning, but you'll forgive me, since we must have said goodbye 100 times yesterday night, and the only chance I get to see you with your hair all whichever way is while you're asleep. As soon as the sun rises, you'll put on your Emperor's face. It makes me happy that I know your real face. And the one that laughs at your silly rhymes. I don't want to go back to Morley, but I am needed there. It'll be 4 months before we see each other again. I'll miss you, and yes, I'll bring you some white leaf tobacco for your hookah. Lord Corvo, if you're reading this letter as per your royal protector functions, know that I am joking and perfectly aware that the white leaf tobacco is forbidden in Bristol. Take care, my daring Emily. Don't go falling from a rooftop. I love you, Wyman. Oh. She does have hookah.
Samuel Beechworth made this. Wonder what advice he would have about today.
Probably something along the lines of, "It's time to get out of there, Corvo." Whispers from the Void by Brenali Mulani. These little glimpses of the void in the dreams described by those awoken from comas are not limited to select few. In my interviews, I have gleaned that there is no single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This, then, must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists below the earth, or far above it. Perhaps it's right next to us, but hidden. Some trick of the light or wondrous curtain bars us from fully knowing it, and we all but wait for a natural philosopher to unlock the phenomenon, to show us how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be a fearsome place any longer, not the distant and special realm described in the myth of the outsider. It will be strange, yes, even unsettling, but nonetheless, it'll be a new realm for us to explore and eventually conquer. What new treasures await us here? Are the lakes made of liquid diamond, the clouds of weightless silver gas, and what things would learn? Oh, okay, that's one, that's two. I should have read them in order. And then we set an alarm. So when that guy is in there and I'm walking out and the door shuts, it wakes him up and now he is stuck in there. And all he has is wine to get himself drunk and fruit. Have a nice life. And now he can bang on that door all he wants because there's only one key in the world now.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
You know, I'm starting to... Got my crossbow in there. Hold on, let me head back. I don't think I grabbed everything. I'm starting to think I didn't grab everything. Which is not good. Really not good. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I had another sneeze coming on. I thought I'd get my crossbow and everything because I got my gun and I got my mask. There has to be something I'm missing. No, because it would have had a thing to tell me to grab it, right? mean, I've opened this. I've opened this. There's nothing else. Oh, never heard of this.
Emily, my daughter, I know that one day you'll be grown up, and I wonder what you'll remember of these years. Will you recall your time as a child with fondness? Or were there too many caretakers, formal dinners, and lessons about boring old history? Maybe the precious hours we spent together will shine brighter. Time captured now and then with your mother and with Corvo, who was always close to my heart. I hope the season of rats and plague will be nothing more than a passing shadow on your early memories. A crisis come and passed, weathered by your mother and her advisors. You'll sit on the throne someday, and will do well, I hope. It's a tricky life, full of responsibility and peril. It was not
Corvo's
your
getting
choice
hungry.
to be the daughter of an empress, but I believe you'll rise to the challenge. Stay good-hearted, Emily. Keep drawing, and telling stories, and only share your power with those you truly trust.
If only I could talk to Jessamine one more time.
Okay. So, I guess I get the crossbow here. I thought I got the crossbow here. I could just be really wrong and just not remember. I'm gonna have to try to remember to not... do not touch Hell 2. Do not touch Hell 2. Okay. I should probably close my fucking window. Oh, my fucking allergies are kicking up. It's not even that windy outside, which is the weird part. Curtis Morgan and the Postulate Child. So, Curtis Morgan, and then that was Trevor Pendleton. Ooh, 200 for that one. Nice. Somebody has broken in here and has taken my stuff. They've taken my shit!
I've got to get out of Dunwall. Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again. You're not fit for that watch uniform. The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Attano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Attano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state.
I want you in place just after the Duke and our Empress make their appearance. Things will happen fast. Do your part, and there's a share of the spells for you and the others. Turn on me now, and I'll ask the Duke to send his assassin after your dear old parents. Trust me, the so-called crown killer is the last dinner guest you want in your home. Mortimer Ramsey.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Right, they also added that feature now, which is kind of good.
Whatever.
I do like how they actually gave these guys more faces than the few that there were.
He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. And he says, yeah, but this time I really mean it.
Okay. Where's your friend?
What was that?
Nope! Hi! Good night! Some bread? Num nums. Num nums. What's under here? Oh, grenade. The perfect distraction I can ever use. That I will probably never use. Captain Ramsey's orders. All City Watch personnel assigned to the post immediate vicinity around Dunwall Tower. Our anniversary is tomorrow. We'll be receiving guests from across the Empire. Most are detailed in your itineraries, but there is an unlisted contingent from Karnca. It's last minute but important. None other than the Duke of Serkonos will be traveling with an entourage that includes VIP guests and some rather exotic equipment aimed at impressing our Empress. Let them pass and don't bother harassing them with the usual inspection nonsense on my orders. And if you spoil the surprise, I'll have your head. Disseminate this note to all squads. There was another guy, man. I'm not losing it. Well, I saw one that was on fire. Dunwall Dock ship launch preparation. Nice. Launch of the ISS Jessamine Caldwin. Got some new art in here.
That's Corvo Attano.
Come Come on. Come on. Ow! Bitch.
Sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
Huh. It's like somebody knew when to get out of here. Come on! Okay, we're not.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Today, Delilah Baldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Attano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the Royal Protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
So let's see.
I'll check around here. What's going on? Out of here.
Huh?
I'll search with you.
Something moved. Pretty sure of it. Did I imagine that?
Huh?
I swear I saw someone.
It looked like, I don't know.
But I saw something.
Hey, who is it?
You ready?
What's going on?
Damn it! No! You aren't going anywhere!
Traitorous dog.
He's wounded! Let's finish
Woo!
him!
Gotta get rid of the evidence, I mean. New look too.
If there's something you need, I'm the wrong sort of person to ask.
Honestly, why do I...
Taxes,
So it's a
taxes,
coup.
taxes, taxes, taxes.
Caldwins have finally fallen. Shh. We shouldn't be talking about this.
Note to Besley. You come this far. You come this far with me, Besley. Don't be clammy feet now, man. Delilah is our rightful empress, or will be soon. I promise. And the Duke will make sure you were properly compensated for our part in orchestrating this whole coup. I have men across the city. Watch, and let's just say certain stubborn Emily Caldwin supporters are being arrested even as I pen this note. On top of that, the Duke will be bringing over 100 from the Grand Guard. Now, do your part and shred this note as soon as you read it. Put it down the toilet.
Until later, then.
Ramsey's been busy. Gotta find a ship.
Huh?
The body? What? Here?
No! What's happening now? What's going on here?
No, no, no.
You can say no, no, no all you want, my guy, but trust me, it's all yes, yes, yes. Oh, we got fucking 2 of these things? Fuck.
Over a place where someone was just gutted, even if it was an ass like Ichabod Boyle.
Maybe the Crown Killer will come back. Might be wounded. Maybe an easy way for me to earn a medal.
I didn't sign up to fight some freak like the Crown Killer, the cannibal and whatnot.
Oh, man. I hope the Crown Killer doesn't come back. Nasty business. Killing Ichabod Boyle like that.
I'm hungry. Someone there?
Ow. Okay, this is really starting to hurt. Fuck. Ow. You stop getting hit. Also, I thought that glass would have fucking, you know, knocked a good one. Well, that fucking sucked. Charms, don't need to read about that.
Poor guy.
That's all we have to say? Poor guy? That's it? Well, shit. The Crown Killer is watching. See, here's my thing. When did Corvo ever fucking pin somebody up like that? He didn't. He left him dead like normal. It's very interesting just to hear it be like, oh, yeah, no, he's the one who did it. Oh, fuck, I did. No, that I did. Because I want coin. These are the most rarest coins! Smash! Not anymore, bitch.
Who is this?
Maybe it's just me, but they definitely seem a lot fucking louder. Nothing in here. I will take that from you. Don't mind me. Okay.
Special edition. Empress Delilah Caldwin, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper, Emily Atano, and the murderous royal protector have been arrested.
Get out of here. What's happening now? Huh? What? Guards! Someone! Come closer so we can talk. That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
What's done is done, but I had nothing to do with the killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
Forgiveness isn't my specialty. Whatever happens next, lay low. But when the time comes, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
Good.
It's not funny.
Well, okay, fuck! Woes, Plague, Bellegarde, Dunwall. Dunwall's trouble have multiplied of late, calling into question the very efficiency and intentions of our Empress as evidence that Emily Caldwin has forsaken us. We need to look no further than Rudshore Financial, more commonly called the Flooded District. Though recently drained, we dare not celebrate as the area is still riddled with the maintenance problems remaining from its time underwater. With so many unable to find work, would this not be the perfect moment to unveil a grand scheme to restore this once posh area? Alas, no further considerations have been proposed, nor has the Emperor submitted solutions for the current well oil shortage. Even as we endure rationing and discomfort, The picture of incompetent leadership is completed when you add to all the periodic accidental citizen deaths at the hands of the Dunwall City Watch. All while Captain Mortimer Ramsey, appointed by our Empress, maintains the perfect innocence of those men and women in uniform who are supposed to protect us. Well... you should be very lucky that I'm being a nice guy. 'Cause right now, I'm feeling pretty fucking itchy trigger finger here. But again, it's your lucky day.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
That's Corvo Atano! You're
Oh,
not going anywhere!
Ow!
He won't go far! He can't escape! You're so dead! Come on! Take this! Damn it! This won't take long.
Ow! Fuck, okay. Well, there's the first death. Fuck! Okay, I didn't know that those guys were gonna be coming up on me like that, so... yeah. And for some reason... oh no, it's like the button press where it's a little wonky.
I'll help you look around.
2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 at least.
I'll check around here.
Wait, I'll have a look over there.
No, I'm sure.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Saw something. Whoa, that's Corvo Atano!
Oh shit.
Huh? You aren't going anywhere! He's wounded! Let's finish him! Take this! No! Damn it! I'll kill you for that!
The fuck you is? Okay. I miss having my abilities.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight? Elaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad. Oh, delightful.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge.
I'd pay my
heart
taxes
can't take
and
much
all
more
the
of this.
fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the roads weren't blocked off.
Sure.
Business done here in Dublin. That's all about the change.
Leave it to the Hatter gang to try to profit from the chaos of this coup.
Can't make it easier for them. That's what I'm saying. We need a network of shops selling contraband, just like they've got down in Serconis. People are getting rich in Calero and Karnca, even after paying the Grand Guard to look the other way.
So we set up some black market shops, pass along whatever we score. We run security for the shopkeepers.
Right, and we take a cut on the sales. I'm telling you, the wind is blowing in our favor for once. I think I heard something.
Let's show this one some of the new Dunwall hospitality.
Fucking hatters. So, got a bit of coin. I mean, this has to be a bit of fucking coin. Got a bit of coin. Now I can fucking head the fuck out. Don't have to worry about much now. Fucking guards. Apparently the guard fucking eyesight is doing well, what am I on? Let's see, options. Gameplay. Okay, it's on medium.
Who's there?
Right, now I'm down under here.
Whatever.
That's Corvo Atano.
someone to my right. You're gonna go for a swim too, buddy! Okay.
Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, let's go. Okay. So, civilians killed 0, hostiles killed 0, total killed 16, civilians killed 0, hostiles killed 16, total killed 16. Bodies detected 12, detections 19. Let's see, got that much. Blah, blah, blah. Overall chaos level high. Oh fuck. Oh, it's because I got detected those few times. I would prefer really not to, but we're gonna have to replay mission. Okay, let's try doing this better. Maybe a little less violent. And I'll try to speed run this as quick as I can. Try. Noted and try. It's because I kept on running into those guys, and there's really no way of getting around them. And their perception is really fucking good, even though I should be hiding. So, I don't know what to say there. Okay. Cool. A few of those.
Hold your horses, Corporal. Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
Is Lady Emily all right?
Skip.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Okay, just gotta go down. Here we go. I'll take that from you. Don't mind me. Where's your buddy over here?
Accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
Come on.
Disloyal dogs.
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, so I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you. From the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Okay.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play. They'll pay for this, but I need to regroup, away from Dunwall.
Ow!
You aren't going anywhere!
Watch over me. Grant me the strength I'm...
Okay.
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. Emily, I'll make this right. I promise.
Okay, so...
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Okay, so... let's get that done.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the... Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask? The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Gonna need those. And, okay. And these guys fucking hit hard. I don't know how, don't know why, but they fucking hit hard. But again, I'm gonna try to get through this quick as possible, so, and now I'm not sitting and reading some shit, because that was like about an hour, apparently. Jesus Christ. I don't remember it taking an hour, but fuck. Okay.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to get Emily back? What do I have to become? You're not fit for that watch uniform. The city's crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. No one's gonna die now. But please, not today. Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Atano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state.
Huh?
You don't see shit? You don't see shit. Fuck. I thought I could reach that. I don't see shit. Oh, okay.
Listen to Mom and become a herd.
Shut up. There's no way. There. I got rid of those guys, but this is gonna take a little bit more for longer than I wanted. Shit. Jesus, you Christ, motherfucker.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the royal protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Oh, isn't it laundry day yet? Oh, it's gotta be soon. I can't stand my own stench. It's getting so one can't...
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano, wanted for murder and treason.
Someone there?
I wasn't pressing down. Fuck.
What?
Go away.
Thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place. That's Corvo Atano.
What was that?
No way! Think you want there anyway?
Ah, shit!
Damn you!
Someone there?
So it's a coup. The call. Shh. We shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then.
Somebody's
What
not
happened
feeling
here?
a body? Here?
Okay.
I didn't sign up to fight some freak like the Crown Killer. The cannibal and whatnot.
Thinks you're funny?
I know one guy's coming over.
Who's there?
Nope. Good night, fucker.
What happened here?
Oh, what is happening here?
special edition. Empress Delilah Caldwin, rightful heir to the throne, has taken...
Huh? What? I don't want to die! Someone!
Traitorous dog.
That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it.
Yep, there we go.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Huh?
Huh?
Fucking see this guy? This fucking guy's just...
Yeah. Better safe than sorry. I'll have a look around.
Thought being over here would work, but apparently not. So... Ooh, actually...
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Someone, protect me! What's going on here? Help me! Someone! Anyone! I'll tear you to pieces! You are dead! Take it!
Okay. Ah! Fuck! Sure. No, look. Yes. Load. Fuck. Okay, I didn't know that there was a fucking person also there. Fucking Christ.
It's blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
getting my buttons down and shit. Oh shit!
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
So he says, keep word. He says, I have a word, I've been on it. And then he says, oh yeah, but this time, I really...
I think there's a body wigging.
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me.
Let's go.
Okay. So, I believe there should be a lower chaos. There we go. Detections was only 10, 5 bodies were found, and only 3 people were technically killed. Yeah! Let's see. And I didn't grab, I think, the second painting. Or no, there's 2 paintings, something like that. Freedom of the Press, Time Capsule, Coin of the Realm, and Ramsey Fortune. Okay, now we will continue. A strange visit. Something feels off. Find out what's going on. Boom, 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 ba-dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun. Something feels strange.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
I wonder why. I wonder how. This is actually a pretty nice fucking bunk room, you know, for...
I remember this endless cold.
Well, hi! That was not there a moment ago! They surely changed the void. But it feels more like a fucking void, though. The other area felt...
Where are you?
Void.
You might as well show yourself.
Ish.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress.
You're an asshole.
Delilah was born a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dowd could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask. But you were too busy for questions. Times have changed, Corvo. And you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an Empress. Dowd could have told you about that, too.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along.
Now it's time for...
Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
Oh, I didn't see that when we saw him. What the fuck?
I've been here before.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There's no sky.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark?
There was like 3 runes there, man.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out.
I don't... They made him change the voice actor, and they made him boyish. Like, he more talks, you know, with the voice kind of more so like this. And less with that Corvo.
Maybe I got lazy. Fell
Shut the
asleep
fuck
at
up,
my
no it's
post.
not.
Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again. Last time I saw Karnca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
Yeah, I love that. It's like, yeah, I was up night dancing all fucking night, 3 sheets to the fucking wind. And yet, I'm on a fucking boat heading to this fucking place because I'm the greatest swordsman. Bitch. Bone charms. They've also changed the bone charms, I've realized. Duelist luck. Bullets pack have a slight chance of containing a pistol bullet and a void favor. Sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana. Nice. Generator blank. Redirective blank. Blank assault. Let's see. That's reflexes. Win by greater time. Ah, okay. This is where I get my crossbow.
Must be cursed. Daft old man, this is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Mortimer Ramsey, the entitled son of entitled parents. The Duke's coup relied on a weasel like you. Sokolov's style. It's Delilah.
Interesting stuff, man. Just very interesting. Just a whole new layout and shit. Very fucking bright. Ah. I mean, just look and just see how beautiful that is.
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
Ship over there. Whole fucking city, dude. Whole fucking city. I'm like, this is where fucking Corvo came from, man. There's those fucking mountains and shit up there, which you don't know what could be in there.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready.
Ready!
The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
Oh. One more time, old friend.
And let's go get an Anton Sokolov. An Anton Sokolov. But, yeah, I think I got to the mission of rescuing Anton Sokolov. And that is where I stopped. And I was like, ah. And I had to stop because I was renting the game, so I had to send it back before getting nailed with another, like $3 or some shit. Because it wasn't my cash, it was my parents'. Because red boxes don't take my card, which is really fucking weird. So I don't know what happened there with that.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
Ooh. Why did the frames just get so fucking choppy?
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old
It's like if I
Duke
look in
Theodanis.
this fucking direction.
He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
So, like, this is, like, the one cool thing. So, if I keep looking this direction... No? Okay, maybe just that cutscene.
No need to... Welcome to Karnca, stranger. You'll be okay on the dock, stranger. But watch out past the wall of light.
Now, which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe one of the recent importers from War.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search. Give the crew time to load up whatever contraband they're no doubt waiting on.
Good thought. They give us a piece of the confiscation?
Yeah, we pass it along to another ship at a discount. Then we all split the take.
Just don't forget about me.
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
You got kids? Cute, but they're always hungry.
You still eating meat? All the blood flies and all. I'm not sure it's safe.
Of course I am.
I mean, I trust my butcher, but how can you be sure there aren't any of those filthy grubs in my steak?
I just boil everything. Simple as that.
I need
Tastes
new
like
boots.
shoe leather, but it's better
Your
than
face
eating
is
blood
covered.
fly larva.
The Grand
Am I right?
Guard won't like that.
I only buy meat if I see the animal killed in front of me.
Damn.
Cook it right away.
20,000 coin.
Outside us, crooked cock.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
Yes!
I told her, if you want my advice, just pay the fine
Hello there.
and be done with it. No use making trouble.
You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnca, then.
Yeah. I don't have the heart equipped. The heart is one I should also have equipped, so...
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Give him a chance to tell his side.
It wasn't his fault, Maya.
I'm sorry, every now and then one of those Grand Guard bastards pulls a stunt like that. It's getting worse. But I might be able to help you out.
We're listening.
There's a stack of goods that no one's claimed at one of the holding warehouses. I happen to know that no one's going to claim it ever, because it was dropped from a boat, loading up for Freightport. It's good stuff. Spices and dried fish. Maybe worth more than what you lost.
That's a good deal, Maya.
Oh, thank you, Amos.
All right. It's still not fair them just taking what was ours, but we appreciate what you're offering. If it's like you say, and we can find buyers, then it'll get us through the next month.
Good, good. Look, I wish I could have stopped him. Just meet me here again tomorrow, okay? Same time.
Hi, thanks for pushing me, bitch. Gnarly fucking war pick there, my friend.
Hey! The first one who admit when I'm scared. I said it.
Take my loan, don't mind me. Got a few dead whales in here, holy shit.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
Anything, I'll run. No. First, I'll yell, then I'll run. You know, to warn the others.
Emily Caldwin, and carried out by the
So
former
many
royal...
people trying to get away from Karnca now. But where are you gonna go? There's money here, even if it's dirty.
All foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnca, compliant with
This place. Have I wisdom to convey? I only know that I am weary. Nothing more.
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
I
Hi.
have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
Okay. Now, your sword. The fuck is your sword? Looks like it's fucking scissors.
Come in. If you've found this place, I'll trade with you. I need a nap. I'll take that deal. Glad we could do business. You won't regret it. Shouldn't deal with strangers. If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you.
And I don't know you.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Idiots.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Well, don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another way to get past the wall of light.
Oh.
It's infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
Crunchy carrot with, a blood fly. is kind of easy. Unless you're going for certain things, then it ain't easy as you think it is. Oh, that's a cool picture. Never saw that one. Another interesting one. Liquor, highly flammable. Stop it, bothering me. Fuck. Okay. Those ones. So, this is the way to come through. Oh, glad I didn't fully go. That's all that. Okay, so this is one way that we can go through. We'll probably end up going through, but... I have that note. out there, man. That's...
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Baldwin I and the imminent arrival of the
First of all, I've never actually heard about sticky grenades, so that's fucking new. Okay. Now, we're gonna go ahead. Son of a bitch. There we go. Stun mine, spring razor, sticky grenade. Holy shit. Play your way. So yeah, there's a lot of shit to more so do here.
Wanted man again. Welcome home.
I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches, remember. If anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electric.
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone will recognize you?
Shit. Hello.
Whatever it is, I got more important things to worry about.
If that happens, trust me. Don't stand too close to the wall of light.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Stink, do I?
At least I have a job.
Neutral territory, hostile territory.
Get a good lungful.
Once was a man from Old Memphis. His cockle was as wee as a minnow.
Something feels wrong.
And ever so slightly, it grew to be large as a narwhal.
They accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
You're not supposed to be here!
Still no word from our sisters. Strange.
Karnca was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here, and I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge. Or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again. I hope you're ready.
Drinking from a fountain restores health, and health regenerates while using dark vision. Ooh. Both of those are actually pretty good. Powers. Let's see, I have 4.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What?
I definitely have... Better, Oh, the Abbey!
Well, that was fucking strange. I was gonna say, please don't be dead. Please be unconscious. Nice tattoo you have on your back. Amadio. Where did you find the original drawing? Want to chat about it? Come to the Crown's hand and dust district and ask for a Mindy. You won't regret your time.
It's a hot one. What's he going on about?
Beats me. Half the shit they say makes no sense.
Is that the 9 strictures?
Dumbass. It's only 7.
9-7. What's the difference? It's all dog shit about the void and the outsider and living a humble life. Nothing I give a rat's ass about.
From the cold ocean. Those who taste the flesh of the rat risk drifting through the void for all the remaining hours of all the remaining years, until the world is swallowed itself by the void, and all manner of things are destroyed. Set a table for your family that will keep them safe.
It keeps them all focused.
Lay out a meal that would cause you no shame should your neighbor come to sup with you. I say this now to all the faithful in our society. Your allegiance should be first and most fiercely to your family, to your neighbors, and to the Abbey of the Everyman. Princes and queens rise and fall, but a succession of overseers will watch you for the entirety of your lifetime. Hey, you! Hey, you! This area is off limits. No mercy!
Ow! Ow! Son of a bitch! Okay, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Yes. That was some fucking bullshit. It said I was there. I should probably spend those 2 runes to fucking get me the greater distance. Oh, man. Feels like I've been kicked in my fucking rib cage. Yeah, like my ribs are hurting. Ugh. Let me just go ahead and, shit. That costs 4 to do that, 3 to do that. Fuck, okay. Oh wait, did I get my agility? Yes I did.
That's what I should have said. Now I feel remorse. It will bother me all the night.
Movement is slightly faster with weapon speed. Oh. Fuck me. Yikes.
Sometimes I want charges from everlasting pain and suffering here to prevent even one among us from wandering through that.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. There's buttons if I remember to
What's he
fucking
going
press.
on about?
Beats me. Half the shit they say
metals
makes
used
no
to make
sense.
the devices are
Is that
unusually
the
rare.
9 strictures?
The techniques are applied by anyone
only
but the
7.
most faithful resolute
9-7.
overseers.
What's the
Border on
difference?
heresy.
It's all dog shit about the void and the outsider and living
They took the music boxes in the void, the dark sky without stars, the cold, lifeless ocean that surrounds us all and threatens to devour the earth and sky and all things in between. Will not lose their way. Trust in the Abbey, my friend. Trust in the Abbey.
A stream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
I will never forget.
strictures. Yes.
She looked up at me, and asked what shrines to the outsider could be found across the Isles. She affected a look of innocence, but beneath it I saw guile. My suspicions arose at once, and I... until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver shop at the edge of town. Each day for a week, she crept back to that. And there in the cellar, she found cloth.
I must be ever vigilant against the outsider.
Suspended
He
from the
knows
wall,
my heart.
and a wretched
Destiny
altar of candles burned.
I will not give in.
Some small trinkets of bone, and a few coins left by those within the outsider. Such gilded nothings.
That we unite.
I will ask again today if this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first. Huh? That sounded like...
That sound like nothing, my man. That sound like nothing.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
Sort of remember this one. Okay, let's see. First of all, I'll take those. Yes. Fire hardening treatment. Nice. Strictures keep you safe. Remember the 7 strictures, especially rampant hunger, errant mind, wonton flesh.
My mother was so devout, the strictures gave her comfort.
And now you're a heretic. Okay, what was it? Rampant... Five... 7, 6.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Kindana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Won't the heretic's corpse attract blood flies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnca.
Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin?
Take that. I'm gonna use one. Minnie Blanchard, gang-related enterprises.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
Thought I got a key. Did I not get a key? I got a key. Thought I took the key from him.
One of us is down.
I'm sorry, I had to. I wanted to.
The carriage rails are electrified.
You can't stay hidden forever.
And how many? 3. I don't got enough for that. Actually, I do have enough for that.
Come out, wherever you are. Time for games.
never go well.
Still see in their store that they wouldn't let us take the carriage. Adamire is closed to the public.
Try again. Hurry up. Have to see Dr. Hypatia.
Whoever our friend is, this was a useful chance meeting. Hey, you got him. Put it down in the floor. Good job. Take this.
You said you had a trick for getting closer to Adamire.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Adamire.
All right then. This is goodbye.
Wouldn't miss that.
Ah, shit. Under.
This is Apollo's second in command, Mindy Blanchard. Early in life, she was someone else.
Surrender and die! I know you're here somewhere.
Give him more of an arc.
Yeah, if you find anything suspicious. I don't like that. Better have a look.
little too close, my friend. You're getting a little too close. Okay.
What the? What?
What?
My sisters! Stand against the faithless any day! What was that? Shame on you! Somebody down! Is down! I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer!
Let's see. What was it?
Come out, wherever you are. Where are you hiding, coward? You don't stand a chance anyway!
Come on, show yourself. We're all waiting.
Where is he, damn
More
it?
Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
He can't have gone far.
Whoever did this must... I'll find you, I swear. Anything yet? No. Damn it.
I wonder who that was.
Can't stay hidden forever.
No idea what that was.
I spotted someone suspicious. Hard times. Hard times.
What happened here?
Hello?
What's going on here?
Come on! Let's have a fair fight!
Everywhere. We need to find something. Anything.
What? That's not right. Help!
We won't stop until you get dug from your home, coward. I can keep your eyes... Let's find this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Nothing here.
Come on!
I don't want to die.
Take it.
Someone protect
Let
me.
him go!
Help me.
What was that?
Someone. Anyone.
Fine. Did you hear that? One of us is down.
What the fuck is
You
going on here?
I smell heresy on you. Brothers, get ready! Die, creature of the void! He can't get far going in. No way for that. Wait, brothers, that's him! Wait, take this! This isn't... I'll cure the world from the likes of you.
Not this time.
Butter trees and packs, and their success, and their skies turned dim, and we lived in distress. Haku, haku.
What would you say to some unusual gossip over dinner?
My luck, it'll be that sadistic crown killer. I don't want to die. What's happening now? What's going on here?
This head of yours is worth its weight in silver. Come back here.
these days, I just sleep, I feel better. My plans hope kind of like his person,
What? Someone protect me! I don't want to die!
Conan Legends of the Moth King. Creepy and weird.
This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia.
$200 that's worth carrying. Region bottle, wash bottle.
What's going on at Addermeyer? What's the Duke's interest and how is it connected to Delilah? So much misery under tyrants like the Duke. More corpses, more blood flies.
I gotta figure out the combination of that fucking thing. Let's see. Can't go there. Oh, rooftop access. Would have probably been better than walking in the street. No notes? No nothing?
This is the finest safe shop in all the Isles. You're in the right place.
I am I? Nope. I know there's a note somewhere. I swear I keep seeing this thing glowing. It's bugging me. of silver that is inside. Well, I'm gonna go back. I take care of the plants the best that I could. I haven't had a long time. Still holding on to your key. Let me know if you need it. Here's Cyrell. Okay. So he's been taking care of her plants. She's been doing, I would have to say, is an okay job. Let's go ahead and listen to this.
I spend less and less time here at my apartment, but my work at Adamire demands it. After the horrible failures of my first serum, I'm more determined than ever to help the miners. It's not my say how hard the Duke and his cronies drive the workers, but until he sees reason, I'll do what I can to make their lives better and to provide comfort to their families. It's my obsession, this work, and the impact it will have on the least privileged people in Karnca. Studying the original plague elixirs, I'm close to something.
Alexandra, I've always believed that the blood fly nest keepers to be legend or drunk miner talk, even though members of the Grand Guard have reported putting down belligerent occupants when burning out blood fly infestations. As such, the silvergraph represents a rare sighting. We can only include laboratory. What? Saw nothing. I have to have a note in here or something, right? Just more fucking... As well, keep in mind, discover in the next few days, we'll do a better job if you like. I hope Caroline gets better, your neighbor and friend, Alexandra.
Addermire Station. This should take me out to the Institute. It'll be safe to touch the carriage rails now.
You don't have... Well, this is becoming a little bit fucking, tedious.
Huh?
Damn it. I was hoping he'd have something on him. Nighty night, friend!
Every coin I pick up brings me closer to making things right again.
Ah! 480. Okay, void favor. Sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana, which is cool. Bullet packs. I'm not really using bullets, so swim speed slightly faster. Bullets inflict slightly more damage. Power slash. You deal greater damage with your sword. Your sword attacks are slower. Sure. Wow. That is heavy. Ooh, fuck, that kind of sucks dick. Okay. I figured it out. I'm happy. Yeah. Now, just because I can, and I'm an asshole.
That sounded like broken glass.
Oh.
You're not supposed to go. It's over for you.
Hey, you okay? Oh, you're dead. I didn't think you'd fall backwards! Whoops. Ah, man, these are hard to tell. Ah, guns, swords, skulls. That's, power 12. Fuck, I only got 2? Shit! Give me one more! night. And we'll just go ahead and take off. Okay. So, I've been streaming for a good bit. I think I'm gonna go make me some food actually. Hey, low chaos, even for 17 detections. I was getting a little bit close to the lethal. I know I've killed a few, but yeah. So yeah, so there's that. I got 219 out of the 383-4. I got all bone charms, all outsider shrines, and I missed one rune. Where did I miss a rune? A fresh grave, a patient's apartment, and try to unlock me. Woohoo. Other than that, we're gonna go ahead and let this kind of play off. But I think we're gonna end it. And I think that's gonna be it for well, at least for now. After this, I'm gonna go make me some food. I'm getting hungry. Tumbly's getting a rumbling. And then we'll be back, and we'll go ahead and do some more. I know, again, I'm not the greatest. I feel like I also am fucking myself with that, I feel like I'm messing with myself with having that slower swing. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought I had some sleep today, but apparently not. Guess that's what happened.
The Addermeyer Institute is my best chance of tracking down the Crown Killer. Alexandria Hypatia turned an old solarium into a center for medicinal knowledge that's famous throughout the Isles. She's an alchemist, brilliant and dedicated to helping the miners in Karnca and their families. If anyone knows what happened to Sokolov and where this all leads, she will.
Admir's Institute.
Personnel. Anyone caught taking medicinal supplies will be written up and fined.
So, again, this is where we're gonna end it for right now. I will be back possibly in a short to stream some more of this. So I hope you all have a very nice day.